No, I'm just asking. I want to buy one as well.
I would say, personally, if I was you, go for one, like, how many people you think for? 2 bath? 7,000 7,000.
Yeah, 3.
I was looking on, Auto Trader.
I think you get it from Germany. It's cheaper down there, man. Here it's fucking expensive.
Yeah, but it's import.
Yeah.
Do you really want to pay all that money on import?
If you get it cheap, maybe.
Still, the import wouldn't be worth it. You can pick them up for like 7,000 for a 3 bath.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. 3 bath, 7,000. Same kind of mileage, 40,000, 50,000.
It depends what gear they have also on the boat. Is it like?
Most of them are. Hello. Say hello. Most of them. I was looking on Auto Trader, mate. Most of them are in real good condition.
Mm.
Like real good condition.
From the dealer?
No, not dealers.
No?
Hello. Hello, pastime.
I think the best time is to buy them in the winter.
Yeah.
In the winter, you find them like, you know.
Hello, pastime. Down at the Canberra docks today. The winter is the best time, I'd agree. But since COVID, it's pushed them through the roof. Like the.
Look at the sun, mate.
Yeah, beautiful. Oh my. Here we go, guys. Look at this. Gonna treat you to a lovely sunset quickly. Look at this. There we go. Oh, it don't look as good on the phone. But the sun there going down. Beautiful. So I'm down the Canberra docks today. Oh, fishing, just doing some random fishing. Little baits and squids. Nothing too strenuous. See if I can get myself a couple of bream. Oh, thank you. Oh, it did look good on the camera, did it? Yeah, £7 mate. That's a decent price. I was looking through your Facebook.
And it is worth it. And you look into my Facebook, right?
Yeah.
And did you find something?
No, you look well different before.
Yeah. The last 2 years, man, like it was. I passed the stage in my life
Where you think, fuck it?
I was close to, and then the boss upstairs says, "I give you more time." So.
Don't fancy getting whipped tonight. Hello, Dino. Hello, everybody. Yeah, you need to let me have some time to catch some more fish, mate. You absolutely stomped me last night. What was it, 37 fish? Or something like that. To my one. Made a good video though. I haven't checked the stats on it yet, but when I looked about a couple of hours ago, it done 100 views in an hour, in 2 hours or something, I think.
What did he catch then? What?
Loads of smooth hounds. Anyway, guys. No, I'm just after little bream and that, so just little ragworm baits, a little bit tipped off with squid. No congers today, mate. I'm right in the camber, not right on the entrance. But there are birds working in the entrance there, so there probably is some. See if I can turn the camera around for you guys quick. I'll just show you what a beautiful sunset. Look at that. But if you look down the side of that boat, along here, you can see birds. You might not be able to see them, but there is a load of birds working the water there. So let me turn that back round. So yeah, no, I'm just going after anything really, Dino, mate. Something small, something big, whatever's going to take the bait. Better than sitting indoors watching TV. My mate Ed's popped down. Well, he was fishing over the other side. He said he had a couple of mackerel. Yeah, mate, I've got mackerel and I've got mackerel and squid, mate. I'll tell you what, I was going to make a video. So today I came down and met the guy who won the rigs, Adam, and his family. His missus came down and his kids, and So yeah, Ads obviously came down with his missus and the kids, and they caught a couple of fish. I was gonna go live on YouTube and that, and then I thought, nah, let them just have their thing. But it was really good to see their boy catch some fish. So they beat me anyway. So yeah, so now I'm just gonna do some fishing of my own and thingy. But it's really nice to meet you. If you can send me the thing for the cheesecakes, that'd be good, because I want to show the missus that, because that was epic. So yeah, you gonna come say hello?
Hey.
So my mate Ed's here. Say hello,
everybody.
Ed.
Good fisherman.
Yeah. So yeah, so we're just down here, and thank you very much. So yeah, we're just gonna have a little bit of fun. I've got some mackerel, some squid. I thought I'd go live and you guys can come along for the journey. I'm just gonna grab the battery pack out to plug in, and I thought you guys can come along for the journey. So I'll stay live for a little while and see what we can get done. You got perfect view of my rods, perfect view of me. Yes, let's see. I'm literally just fishing over the edge. Mate, I want to show my rock, but I know there's a kid watching, so I'm not going to show that. But that is epic. Dino, if you're still on the stream, I've still got the rock. So yeah, so I'm literally just fishing over the edge. I'm fishing for anything and everything.
You should be on your spot, mate.
Mate, look, what?
You should be on your spot down there.
Yeah, I know,
When
but...
you get it.
Mate, look how lovely that sky is. Guys, honestly, the sky is beautiful. Look at that.
My oak.
That is beautiful. Yeah, lovely. Absolutely banging. So guys, we got the dongle. We're going to free line the dongle. I was thinking about free lining the running ledger instead. Party time. I was going to do the running ledger, but I've got the dongle, so we're going to go with the dongle for the moment. I might change it over. We've got a mackerel head, and I'm not going to put it on the dongle. I am going to just literally lip hook it through the head, like so. And then that is, hi Ryder, nice to see you again, mate. Cheers for joining the live. And then I'm literally just going to leave that to free line over the edge. Simple fishing after my absolute stonking by Dino last night. I feel like I need to get a couple of fish underneath my belt, because he absolutely stomped me. Hello, Jesus. So yeah, so has the missus joined the live? Is she going to let me know if she's in? So yeah. That's my plan, guys. I'm going to stay down here for... What's the time now? I ain't even got my watch on. I ain't even got... I don't know, mate. Oh, 9 o'clock. Oh, yeah, so I'm going to stay down here. No, my name isn't Jesus. Jesus. What's that say? That just says Jesus, doesn't it? Oh, Mrs. is in. Ads.
Jesus?
J-E-S-U-S. Jesus, no?
No.
My English is poor, and I'm English. And I'm asking a foreigner how to speak English. Hey, Chloe.
What is it? What is the name?
No, not him, he's gone. Hello, Ethan. This one here, yeah. A.
Jesus.
Yeah.
It looks like it.
Yes.
It's not Jesus by G-A.
Yes, hello, Hodge. Your mate. So anyway, let's get that rod in the water.
I see a seagull earlier.
Did you see a seagull earlier?
Sorry, a seagull, sea lion. Sorry.
Where?
Sea lion. Down there.
Really?
In front of the benches. Yeah, like.
Big one.
Yeah. Just pop up the head two times and half you go. What's going up?
I went to Bracklesham last night.
Huh?
Bracklesham Bay after smooth hounds and taupe. I had a smooth hound and that was it.
That's it.
Yeah, all night.
Something going on, man.
Yeah, I know. There's something going on in the entrance to the harbour there. So let's have a look. Dropped you a sub. Thank you very much, Jane. Me. Appreciate that. Thank you, Ethan. I appreciate that. So let's start off. Where's everybody watching me from? I'm currently in the Camber Docks in Portsmouth, and I'm fishing for anything that's going to take my bait. I haven't got anything in Pacific that I want. Would be like a bass, bream, wrasse, anything that's going to take the bait. Maybe a conger. Yeah.
A mermaid.
A mermaid. You never know. My daughter loves dressing up as a mermaid, so yeah, could be. On holiday in Cyprus. Oh, you lucky man. Whereabouts in Cyprus are you? So yeah.
I'll let you go, yeah?
Yes, Ed. My mate Ed's off now, so it's just me. I'll see you later, Ed, mate. Drop me a message, yeah? See you later, mate. So, whereabouts in Cyprus? I subbed. I'm in Salford, Greater Manchester. Thank you, Matthew. Do you get much fishing up there? I don't know if you... I'm a bit... I'm good with my... me and my mum are getting the mackerel she bought. Oh, nice. Oh, you're going to have that for dinner tonight? Also, what was I going to say? That person never turned up for the bass, so if your mum wants the bass, then she can have that bass too. I got... thank you very much, Matthew. I've got, hopefully, some fish to catch tonight, but tide's on its way up. A bit of worm. I'm probably not going to use it all. I might get out and use the... So we've got some lovely ragworm, and I've got some frozen baits. Yeah, nice. She can have that. What was I going to say? So, do you not have like ponds, rivers, anything like that you can fish in, Matthew? Andover. Oh yeah, that's Andover is pretty close to where I used to live. I used to live in near Basingstoke. So, actually, when I worked for the Tesco's. When I worked for Tesco's, I went and covered a store in Andover. Okay, hailing tomorrow, 10 days on. Yeah, ponds and rivers. Yeah, I don't do much pond and river, but yeah, nice. I've been fishing. If you look on my BigDAN'gler page, I started when I was 3 years old. My dad brought me here. Not this exact spot, but I will show you. I started fishing when I was 3 years old on the opposite side there. That used to be a fish market called Vivian's. And I used to fish over the edge. And when I was 3 years old, that's where I started. My dad got me into fishing. And ever since that, I'll tell you a true story. Oh, got my phone. I'll tell you a true story with that. He put a dead mackerel. That means, oh, fingers and thumbs everywhere. I'll tell you a true story. He put a dead mackerel on my line and made me reel it in when I was 3 years old. At that moment in time, I can't imagine, because I'm 35 now. Yeah, a good old story, yeah. Oh yeah, I was 3. I can't imagine how I felt, but I must have felt on top of the world, because my dad tells me all the time. Yeah, he tells me all the time about it. Unfortunately, my dad suffers with dementia, so it's something that he does remember. So yeah, that's good. And now I've been fishing 32 years. I mean, to be honest with you, my fishing didn't really get good until I... Good evening, awesome fishing man. My fishing didn't really get good until I started fishing with the guy called Dino. He sort of brought me on a lot more, and my fishing became much better. But yeah, just by learning and thinking, and now I just do it as a hobby of interest, I guess. But it's something I really enjoy. And as you just said, it's really good for the mental health, because there's one thing that the water doesn't judge you. You're not here to be judged. You're here to catch fish. It's not judging you. It's not... Yeah, so anyway, the fishing's good. I caught a smoothhound last night. If you have a look on my videos I uploaded, my mate Dino absolutely stomped me with like 37 fish. I just had the one smooth hound, but it was a decent one at that. So I've decided to come down here today to have a go at catching some fish in the harbour. I'll show you the tips of the rod. I haven't had nothing yet, but I was fishing with a family here before, and they had a wrasse, 2 wrasse and a bass. But now I'm gonna probably concentrate on doing a bit of fishing. You used to fly flush, is that like fly fishing, is it? And you've never really tried, would you like to try other types of fishing? I didn't go out much because of... Wow, stabbed 4 times. That's epic. That's like fucking serious. Pardon my French, people. That's a bit serious. Oh, right, you... Thank you, awesome fishing man. I will sub back once I come off the live. I'll have a look, and everybody who subbed me, if you've got a channel, I'll sub you back. I appreciate the love. What was I going to say? Yeah, mate, by all means, I did. Thank you very much, Leo. Yeah, Jamie, I have said to add that if we wanted to strike up a friendship or something, I'm happy to. And we can go out fishing a couple of times or something. He seems quite a nice guy. Where Mr. Awesome Fishing Man. I'm just going to call you Awesome. Matthew, I'm lucky to be alive. Wow. Yeah, I can't really comment on that, but yeah, you are lucky to be alive. If you were stabbed 4 times in a year, then you must be in the wrong area, mate. You need to come down to like the seaside or something and get a bit of this sea air, because you probably wouldn't get stabbed. I don't mean that in a harsh way or nothing, but I don't really know the backbone to the story. Gosport. Oh, you met on PlayStation. Oh, I've got PlayStation as well. I'm a PS5 player. But I don't play Call of Duty. Guys, the birds are working literally right on the entrance to the harbour. Let's see if I can get you. Look at that. Literally, entrance to the harbour, the birds are working. That means the old mackerel or bass are literally just out of reach. Get you back in the phone holder. So, yeah. Gosport. Whereabouts on Gosport are you, mate? I'm literally stood bang opposite Gosport at the moment. Spice Island with the feathers. Yeah, I'm sick of mackerel now, to be honest with you, mate. I've got a freezer full of them. I think I've got over 100 and something in the freezer. They are good fun, though, when you've got 3 or 4 on the line and you're reeling in, but God, that don't have to get you back in. Leon Solon. Oh, I'll tell you what, the arcades there, mate, are fire. I've had some really good fish down at Leon Solon at the arcades. Thought there was a bit of movement then. Hello, Ethan, you're welcome back. That's it. Hit the hearts, the likes, everything else. Come on, show me some love. Show me some love, guys. I'll show you lots of love. Give us a big hug. Where are the fish? Where are the fish? We've got 15 people in. Come on, hit that like button. Hit them hearts. Come on, give us the hearts. So yeah, hopefully we can get a couple of fish. Anyone on here who actually fishes or anything who... No, mate, at this moment in time, I am blanking. But I wasn't really fishing. I was just helping... Not helping, but I was talking and watching and whatever else. Now I am actually fishing. What was I going to say? Anybody on here who's actually fishes, what's your favourite fish? Or what fish do you like to target? Mine is the smooth hounds. I love the smooth hounds. For the summer, it's brilliant fighting fish. Anyway, Let's strike up a conversation. Let's do some dance moves. That's it. Keep whacking them hearts. Bit gutted actually, because Adam and his family came down and fished, and I didn't even catch a fish, and I'm meant to be the fisherman. What was my first catch? A mackerel, mate. A dead mackerel. My dad stuck it on a line when I was about 3 years old. Made me reel in a dead fish. And from that moment, I was hooked, line and sinker. Good spot for pollock is the mulberry over the other side of the Hailing bit. Get some lovely pollock over there. Do you like eating pollock? I mean, as I was saying to you earlier, I'm not really what was your favourite fish? My favourite fish is smoothhound. Actually, do you know what? Smoothhound is my favourite fish, but close by. I don't really like them as a fish, but I had a conger eel a couple of weeks ago, and God, that gave a real good scrap. Like, probably one of the best scraps I've had on a rod. Place, you want place down at Brighton in the summer. Yeah, I love hounds, mate. Especially like the small ones give a good fight, but the doubles, once they get in, silence, shut up. Get off the live if you don't like it. The bigger hounds give such a good scrap. So yeah. What are you targeting on the weekend? Awesome fishing. Come on, there's got to be some fish around here. I ain't gonna swim soon. Best place to catch congers, Portsmouth Harbour, the docks. Not this part of the docks, but Spice Island, the actual bit where the Warrior is along there. Best bait would be fresh mackerel. I actually caught most of mine on a stingray. Oh, we've had... yeah, I will be casting again in a minute. I'm literally just dropping it down, mate. I'm not really in the dock. I don't really cast it out, to be fair. Stingray, where are you heading for them? We did climping not too long ago, and my mate had a decent one. I'm still yet to have one this year. What was that other one? Would you say the best? Yeah. Hello, Mike. Down the Canberra today. Hillhead. Yeah, I've seen a couple come out there. There was a nice hound come out there this year. Are you going to go down past the wall and then down where the bushes are onto that bit there, I guess? Because that's the only place I know on Hillhead that sort of the stingrays. You can walk along at low tide and see the bits where they've laid. How's Mike? Anyway, hello, Mike. The spinnaker's looking nice today. It's lit up in blue. I don't know if you can quite see that, but yeah, spinnaker's looking good. Up by the toilets, yeah, up, yeah. That's up there where the cliff, in front of the cliff, or just before the cliff. How was your 48-hour fish on? I see your you got, was it a 27 common, I think I saw? Yeah, I know the spot. I say that's a good hound spot as well, so probably, well, if you're, yeah, Spice Island, mate, yeah. If you look on one of my videos, you'll see I had a decent conger there the other day. Basically, what I do for the congers at Spice Island is I free line. So just put on put on, I'll show you. So I free line literally that. I literally free line that and put the hook so it's up through here, and then just free line that out of over the rocks, and you're in with a good shout, good chance of getting. Yeah, I didn't see the other ones, but I think I like the 27-pound one, mate. Was that your PB now, is it? I did, and I'll just free line it over the thing. You love my channel, or that's a compliment. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah, well done, Mike. I did join the live. I stayed on for a little while and I kept leaving and I kept coming back. But yeah, yeah, I would definitely say free line. If you can get fresh mackerel, free line fresh mackerel. Without a doubt, that would be the best for the conger. But if you can get mackerel in general, just mackerel. If you can get frozens, but I literally chunk it up like that, and then just chunk it in. Hello, Ellie. So yeah. So that's the way I, hello Stan, that's the way I fish for them. But I mean, and it's worked. I had 3 congers in a week. I had to cut 2 off because I couldn't get them up off the Spice Island because people were in the way and everything else. But I did manage to land one. Stan, you've got a big shout out now. Hello, Stan. Hello. Everybody say hello to Stan. Good. Got to go, but have a good one, mate. Cheers, mate. Yes, awesome fishing, man. No worries, Stan. Yeah, go on my Facebook page. Drop me a message. I'm friendly. I don't bite. Alright, there is a couple of other people fishing just the other side of me who are subscribed to my channel, so if they are watching, hello. Something's having a little go on the my Facebook is BigDAN'gler. It's the same picture as thingy. Yeah, mate, I think I remember who you are, yeah. Yeah, you were fishing, you've never been fishing. Yeah, I remember, did I cast your rod? I'm pretty sure I casted one of your rods, but if you're on about that guy, I think it was in the day, wasn't it? I was down there having a coffee. And I flew my drone over you. But yeah, appreciate you following the channel, guys. Obviously brilliant. Stan, you need to get out, buy a fishing rod and go out and find some water and throw a hook in, mate. I am getting a little bit of interest on the that's a bit of a shitter, isn't it? I went magnet fishing. Yeah, mate. Yeah, I would definitely give if Spice Island ain't no good, I would get down to the Warrior at low water and fish off of that platform there. Thank you, Stan. Yeah, I'd fish off of that platform. Ethan, hello Ethan. Can everyone say hello to Ethan? Big shout out to you, mate. I'd fish off of that at low water. Pop Rock GT, hello to you too. I hope you guys are hitting the like button for that. So yeah, so Ethan and Stan must know it. Oh yeah, hello, maybe not. Just big shout out to you boys. I'm surprised there ain't no bream in the bream on the live yet. I mean, what are we? We're about 3 hours from high tide. Spinnaker looks so nice. Look at that blue. Such a beautiful blue. Dan, make some people a mod, bud. What's that mean? I don't understand what that is, but okay. I'm still quite new to all of this, so you'll have to what's up? You'd have to let me know what that means. I was trying to send the magnet to throw it further, but accidentally hit my head. Does that put you off fishing or magnet fishing, or what? I'm not quite sure. They help you control it. Okay, how do I do that? I'm not quite sure. To be honest, it's all still new to me. As I was explaining to so we can drop them channels. All right, okay. Well, someone's gonna have to tell me how I do it, because I'm not quite sure how I do it. So yeah, I'm still quite new to all of this, to be honest with you. But I went live on can you say my name? Stan, the dustbin man. Anyway, what was I going to say? I've lost my thought of train now, Stan. Thanks, Stan. Stan, that's all right, Stan. My name's Dan, not Stan. Hello, Ollie. Yeah, I'm glad you caught some fish, mate. Bye, Stan. Hi, Stan. Bye, Stan. Might be holding on the person and seeing what options. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Whoa. Yes. Something just happened. Whoa. Oh, yeah. I can. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Who wants to be a moderator then? Because I can add a moderator. So, who wants to do some moderating for a second? Bye, Ethan. Click on my name, it will say person mod. Okay, 2 seconds, mate. It says add moderator, not, there you go. Manage modding, standard modding. Can message, block words, change chat, live. Can review and remove chat or hide. I'll put it managing moderate. There you go. I think I've just now made you a moderate. I'm not quite sure, mate. Awesome fishing, that's to you. Have a little look. Tell me if I've done it right. Thank you very much, guys. My God, honestly, when it gets dark, that's going to look awesome. Look how blue that is. My favourite colour is blue. I think there might be a crab or two down there. Yes, mate. Oh, yeah, look, now you come up with a little spanner. There we go. So if anyone wants a channel shout out, hit it up now. I think there is a guy in here. Everybody who wanted shouting out. Let's have a check of these baits. And then let's go from there. Oh, look at that. Oh. Oh. Oh, guys, guess what? I thought there was a bite. And now we've got 2 silver eels. Protected species in the UK. So, I'm going to try and get them back without hurting them. But that's a double hookup. 2 of them, mate. So we've got 1 eel there, 1 eel there, 1 eel there. Look, 2. Yay, fishies! But they are protected species in the UK, so we're going to get them back as quickly as possible. When they stop wriggling around. Oh, all right, calm down. Right, there's the first ones, guys. We're going to get that back. Oh, this one's now wrapped up in the rig. Oh, fuck off. Ow, ow, Out, out. There we go, guys, the second one. Back. There we go, guys. So nice. Bye-bye eels, yep. Yep, catches all round today, yep. They leave your hands all slimy and horrible. Ugh. Lucky I bring down wipes. Ugh, disgusting. Not a fan of eels at all, but two, we can't complain. But that's what the little shits do to your rigs. They now I'm covered in slime. Anybody know why eels actually slime? Is it like a defense mechanism? Me and Dino were talking about this last night. We're not quite sure why, and none of us googled it neither. So does someone want to google why eels slime up? Because they are disgusting. Oh, forklift's on its way, emptying out some bits. Right, that's my hands nice and clean. Let's get that back, rig back chumped up. Let's see if we can get something bigger. Defense mechanism. Yeah, I think, yeah, obviously that, but is that like, how do they do it? Do they suck in water and slime up, or do they already have it in there? Maybe creates a sticky, suffocating slime. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, because obviously the slime's real thick and horrible. I guess if it gets... How do I get on there where I am? Right. So, I am at fish market. I get on here by going to basically to Gun Wharf and then follow the road round, but it's where the white link is. Yeah, nice. Thanks everybody for clearing that up. To you, awesome fisher. It is basically, if you put in fish market, you'll be able to come straight to me, because I am literally right next to the fish market. So yeah, that's the best way I can describe it without where I'm on the live, without having to come off and like go on Google Maps and everything else. If you put in the fish market, you'll be able to find me, well, find where I'm at. I basically follow it round. Yeah, mate, my English is all shit. Like, I'm a kind of guy who needs to... What can I give you a nickname? I'm the kind of guy who needs to see, like, Mervin. Is it Mervin? Anyway, guys, small hooks. Marvin. Small hooks. Basically, all I'm doing is tiny little hooks, look, and then I'm literally tipping them off with a little bit of squid. Look how small the squid is. It's literally tiny on the hook. And what was I going to say to that little fish? I can't think of your name. What was your name again? When he said catches all round. Hook, line and sinker. You beat us today. So it doesn't matter about me catching now. It's when we cut. Yes, mate. Yes, you got it right. Yes, mate. Send me a thingy. You do follow it around Tesco's. Literally, when you go past Tesco's, just follow it straight up. Don't turn off. and then follow it round to where the white link is. That is literally behind me is the white link ferry terminal. Hook, line and sinker. It don't matter about catching fish now, mate. You beat me. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I thought I put a worm on there. You beat me already today. This doesn't count. So anyway, as I say, small bits of worm. Is it morning there? No, it's night time. Small bits of worm, tiny bits of squid, like literally tiny, on the hook. So I'll show you the baits again. It is night, yes, Ethan. So look, the baits are tiny baits, little slivers of bait. Oh. And then what we do is we just drop it over the edge. I don't need to cast out far. And literally that's it, guys. Unlucky next time. Yeah, I know. What's your setup? My setup is the rig I'm using. The rig I'm using is a 2-hook flapper with size 1, not 1/0, size 1 hooks. Literally, like I just showed you, tipped off with a little bit of worm and a little bit of squid just to hold the worm on so that the little fish don't peck the worm off. Whoa, that's early. So the little fish don't peck the worm off before they have a chance to hook up. And then on my second rod, I've got it free lined with a dongle rig. Welcome back, Stan. I've got it free lined with a dongle rig, but I've literally just lip hooked the mackerel head so that if a bass takes it, he still gets hooked on to the so he still gets hooked on. Usually, to be honest with you, oh, I might have to move because there is a boat coming in here. Not quite sure where he docks up, but we will see in a second. I often see him here, so I might have to move. He's gonna he'll just roll up and whack me out the way. He won't be worried about me. Yeah, he's like literally turning straight into me. Like this is the kind of yes, mate, 6 and baits. This is the kind of thing you got to put up with. Hopefully he's not going to just go straight onto me. Hopefully not. 6 and baits are banging. I've got I'm fishing the Penn Sea Blaster 3 Mark 3, and I've got my Rhapsody. I've got my Rhapsody and my am I in your way, boys? Am I in your way?
Should be right there, mate.
Nice one.
I want to pull your line out there, make sure I don't go near the prop. I'm going to move it just down a bit for a minute. Just touch the edge up.
Yeah, I'll reel them in for a second.
Sit off stern about where I am now, Jen. Maybe a bit further forward. It should be alright.
Work together, and then we don't get. I've got. I have 6 and baits as well, my friend. I was literally just telling Adam today that they're worth buying. So goes to show you, Adam. Bye bye. So yeah, it's definitely worth buying. So who's in the room? Everyone say hi so I can see who's in the room. Hello. Hi. 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 If these boys got any spare whelks, because if they got some whelks, I might be able to chuck them over for the brink. So yeah, let's get a conversation. Where you at tonight? I am at TLG Camber Docks in Portsmouth. You have to look at this. This spinnaker tonight is such a beautiful colour, honestly. Look at that. That. Anybody who knows me knows that I am Mr. Blue. South Coast Angler. Oi, oi. Somebody do his channel, please. Moderator channel. How's it going, South Coast Angler? Down the old Camber tonight. Have you watched my latest video? I've had a couple of silver eels. I was down here fishing with a family earlier, the guys who won the rigs on the competition, and yeah, he beat me at fishing, the young lad. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, well, actually, Dino did all right. He had like that 7 pounder. It was quite a long fish. Well, we didn't even weigh them, so I say 7 pounds, so it's not even really 7 pounds. We never know. But it was a decent fish. I mean, I only had the one fish on the spider crab leg all night, which was a bit gutting because Dino had, I think, if I remember rightly, 37 fish he landed. I know like some of them were like this, but still, 37 fish. That's ridiculous. How was have you been out lately? You got much fishing done? This boat's having a bit of trouble getting in. Yeah. Oh yes you did, mate. Yes you did. You should be proud of that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go there.
This boat's having a bit of trouble getting in. Thank you, moderator. Everybody go over and give South Coast Dangler a sub if you want. He's another good YouTuber. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, mate.
You're good. That's it. Good on.
Alright, Skyrock's up!
Just while they were getting their boat in. Yes, you are. The king. Just being out on the laws, being pretty slow. Yeah, no, nothing good. No YouTube videos. I don't think I've seen anything lately of your stuff. Does moderator want to do the hook, line, and sinker? Everybody pop over and sub him. Get his little channel going. Do some eels. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I don't know if I've got you on TikTok. I don't run my TikTok, mate. Someone else does, so I don't really see. Let's get these back up now. Now the coast is clear. Right, that's that one back out. So, here we go. everything's back to normal. As you can see, the boat's now moored up. Didn't get in my way. I'm going to. I think it's a whelk boat, but we're about to find out. Hi, ads. Welcome back. See if I get some free bait from them. You never know. Hello everybody who's just joined. You're joining me from the Camber Docks today. I've had a couple of eels. Some people I was fishing with before have had a bass, a couple of wrasse. Keep the fresh bait going out. Bit of seaweed on the bait. Lovely. Thank you very much, guys. Just lit me up. So we're back. The boat just lit me up, look. Even better. Thank you very much. Apologies if the light ruins anybody's sight. I'm just going to reply to this message. 2 seconds, guys, sorry. There we go. That's the missus replied to. I think the boat's actually being loaded. It's not unloading, they're loading. So how's everybody's evening? Let's get the chat going. How's everybody's evening going? What you been up to? What you doing? What's your plans for the weekend? Let's hear about them fishy stories. I've got some lovely worm bait. Some lovely worm bait. See the guys behind. Load it with bait, definitely. Yes, mate, not long. Are you going to where do you target squid? In the harbour here, or on? Oh, I thought I heard something go then. I know a good place for squid. A little secret location. Well, I say secret, but a few people know. You've got a few places. Where's your favourite? Is it around local or is it further afield? I tried last year. I tried from the squid for the first time. In the Millennium Pier you're on about, and South Coast Dangler. Yeah, I know a few spots, mate. I know you can't hide them all, but I mean it's worth a try. Yeah, you're on about down on the off of the boat, off the Haylen ferry? And what's your favourite? You don't touch Millennium. Nah, Millennium gets too busy. What's your favourite? Are they called hot jackets or something? Is that your favourite lure? I don't think I've got mine in my box. Usually I carry quite a lot of stuff, but yeah, hail inside. Yeah. What is it? Hot jackets in it? The ones that like you put them on your head torch, they light up, and then it's like an infrared thing. I was fishing a spot last year, and a guy came over with a jig squid in, and all right, fair. I got mine off of I bought all mine off of AliExpress and Temu and that, and they actually worked as well. Last year was my first time. Like I was saying, I was down a spot, and the guy came over and he started fishing for squid, and literally within I can unplug my phone now. Sorry about the noise, guys. Within 2 seconds, he had like 10 squid on the thing, and they were decent sized squid. So where I go is like a freshwater outlet pipe, and they love it there. That might give you the clue to where it is. Also, it's one of my favourite fishing places, and I've covered it many times on my channel. So, there we go. Come on, guys. Where are the fish at? We're all gonna have to start doing the fish song. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Gonna take a walk along. Let's see if the other guys in the sea. You are so. Let's have a little walk along here. Let's see if the other guys have had anything. There's a couple more people fishing alongside me. You boys had anything else? Oh, you had a bream?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. What'd you have that on? Worm?
Yeah.
Yeah. The other ones give up now?
Yeah, it's yeah.
Is that your dad?
Yeah.
Oh, alright, fair. Yeah, nice. I had a couple of eels. Yeah. 2 on 1 rig. What'd you do, bream? Chuck it back? Not eat them?
Bad one.
Yeah, that's what I said. There's some decent sized ones in there this year.
Surprised.
Yeah. Told you that one. I see that guy up, mate. I'm not joking. It was like that lid over there, big red bin. Live on YouTube if you want to say hello. So they've had a bream, a nice sized one. I'll let you guys get on. Enjoy. Yeah, they've had a nice sized bream. Earlier on, they had a couple of eels as well. So that's good to see. Someone had a cod out of here. I think his name's Christoph, the guy who had the cod. I know him. He's a real good bass angler. He used to do a lot of TikTok, but he don't do it no more. I'm gonna try and turn that so it's a little bit out of the light, so it's not so shiny, guys. But yeah, the guy down there just had a decent bream. I've had some bream in there this year. They're pretty big. He's just had a decent bream. I've had 2 eels. He had an eel before, a couple of wrasse and an eel. So there has been some fish caught. Be nice if I could get a nice little bream or something. I would like a bass, to be honest. I've heard prawns are doing really well in the harbour this year. I have got a couple of prawns with me, but we'll see. So, South Coast Dangler, if you're still on, what you targeting this winter? I mean, East Beach is good for cod. I've had cod at East Beach. Where else? Pagham, I've had a cod. And funny enough, one was on worm and one was on prawn. No, actually, one was on pout. I had a live pout about that big, and it took a pout. There were mackerel work in the beginning of the harbour when I set up an hour ago. Spinnaker's looking absolutely gorgeous. I know I keep saying it. Look at that. Brilliant. Fishing in the harbour's quite slow, but to be honest with you, I don't like watching TV, so it does me. Oh, no way. That's annoying. I've actually gone up country after cod. I went with my mate Liam, and I went to this place up in, well, I don't know where it was, but, well, I do know where it was, but I can't think of it at the moment. And I'm not joking you, these guys made me climb down the side of a cliff with a rope and a ladder. Yeah, it was the most terrifying thing of my life. And then I blanked. And then when I got back to the top of the cliff, I couldn't stop being sick because I was so worried that I wasn't going to be able to get back to the top. My mate Liam had to put me on his shoulders and carry me to the top of the cliff, whilst trying to carry all his stuff as well. So, yeah, and when I got to the top, I threw my guts up, got in my car, went to sleep, and never spoke about that spot again till now. So yeah, bad times. I'd expect more bass. Yeah, it is one worth laughing at. I'd expect more bass really to be coming through the harbour, but I might change the rig to a running ledger. See if I can pick up off the running ledger instead. It was up, I'm trying to think where it was now. It was up, Hull somewhere, like somewhere up country that way. It was like literally right up Hull somewhere. Oh, yeah, it was Hull somewhere, I think, pretty much, because I remember it was, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about going for a running ledger instead of the dongle rig, because where the dongle rig is free line, the lines are pretty much together. So, because I haven't pulled it to the thing, but if I put it as a running ledger, the bait's further away, so it might be worth. And with that boat coming in, you never know, there might be a fish or two underneath it, waiting for some bait to be dropped down. You never know. But so basically I'm going to grab out a rig from the old rig box. What we got? Running up and over. Got too many rigs. And anybody who said about the competition, about the rigs not, Adam and his family turned up today, had a little fish with me, got their £75 worth of rigs. Yeah, well, we did, me and Adam put a wrasse out before, nice little wrasse. We left it out for a little while, but it didn't produce anything. But now it's night time, it might be worth trying again. I have got small hooks on, I've got size 1s with little worms. A little bit of worm and a little bit of squid, trying for wrasse and that. If I do get a wrasse, I will put it on live, or even a like thingy. I will put it on live, but it's catching them first, and at this moment in time I don't seem to be catching them. But what I am going to do is, I've just dropped the rig somewhere, so I'm going to put an up and over on, but I'm not going to use it as an up and over. I'm just going to put the I'm just going to let it run out free. I am going to put a weight on it as well, so it holds it down further. Haven't seen who. Oh, you two know each other, fish together, or Nice to see people like know each other on the live as well. That's good. So I'm just going to drop it down with a nice little lightweight. A little bit further down, there is a story about there's a conger in this. There's a conger in here that's been caught twice, apparently, and it keeps wrapping up around the stairs because we're right next to a set of steps. So we'll have to see about that. But what I'll show you what I do. So how I pretty much fish my conger, I just literally chunk off. Just push it literally through the tip of that bit there, just so it's thingy, and then I leave this hook free at the top, just like that, and then I just drop it down. That's how I've had my congers. I don't know if other people do it a different way. If you've got another way of doing it, let me know in the comments, but that's the way I do it. I'm always up for learning new things though. Swap that over. Oh, I tied it straight to the line. What the hell? Let's get that one out of the way. And let's get that one on. Mate, do you know something? Now, because you've shown me cheesecake, I'm thinking cheesecake. That'd be really nice right now. And I don't even like cheesecake. Well, I do like cheesecake, but not chocolate cheesecake. Oh, someone turned up in a squeaky car. Right, let's get this down. So literally, just like that, straight over the edge again, maybe a little bit further out. Make sure you set the drag. Strawberry, yes mate, that sounds good. Do you know something? I wouldn't even be thinking about it. It's just because you've shown me them videos today that like now I'm thinking, oh, cheesecake. And I am a bit of a fatty, so I wouldn't say no. That's a bit harsh on myself, I guess, but it is what it is. Right, let's check these ones. Bait's still intact. Get some fresh bait on them. See if we can get a hi, just me. Let's see if we can get a I am pretty shocked that like we haven't had bigger bream, to be fair. Put down a bigger squid bait on the smaller hook, so it's quite just gonna be like that. Maybe that might bring on a bream, but and I've got king prawns as well, so I'm gonna dogfish. Ever had a dog out the docks? To be honest, mate, most of the people around here are dogs anyway. So I'm going to use a little bit of king prawn. I'm just going to cut a bit off. just to cover the hook. You wouldn't believe me if I told you, well actually you would believe me because I got a picture of it. My son had a flounder out of here of like 2 or 3 pounds about a year and a half ago. So guys, I got prawn on the top, squid on the top, prawn on the bottom. Let's try and mix it up a little bit, see if we can get ourselves a bit of live bait. Like Dan said, would be better for the bass or for the conger. Just chuck that out there. Mate, to be honest, dogfish are absolute horrid. Nobody really wants to catch dogfish, but they can be blank savers. Oh. But yeah, they can be blank savers. So like, it's one of them things, isn't it? Really, like.
What's on there, Oz?
So the mackerel head pretty much come back how I chucked it out. Not even really pecked on, to be fair. I'll chuck that down there though. So wrap this rig up so it's safe. Tell you what, I would like a dog. I would like a Belgian Malinois. Talking about dogs, I know it's fish, but an actual dog. I'd love a Belgian Malinois. But I live in a flat and it's not really fair on the dog. But if I do get a house, that is one of the first things. See you later, awesome fishing man. Sorry I missed that. If I did have a house with a garden, a Belgian Malinois would be top of the list. Nice to have a bass. Yeah, I think you Mrs. showed me some pictures. It's actually quite nice. Got a nice muzzle on it, huh? It's like a black, but then it's not a full black muzzle, if I'm right. My missus loves Germans. Not German men, German shepherds. Tide's really up now. I'll be back 2 seconds. I'll leave you with the boatmen for a second. Oh no, I won't. No, I won't. Get done for indecent disposal. There's a woman stood the other side of the van. Fishy, fishy, fishy. So you going down the down to Andy's in the morning then, Ads? I'm might keep a worm or two. No kids. Happy days. Feel like I'm feeding the crabbers. Yeah. Hanning's not a bad place actually, to be fair. Nah, mate, I've probably got about a pound in my box, to be honest with you. That'll last overnight. I'll bring down big baits tomorrow. Big worm baits. Get stingers and that on down there. Stingers, big bass. I'll be going straight worm, mate. I don't need any extra worm, mate. I've got loads. I mean, I'm pretty good. But there's I've seen stingers come out there, as I say. I've seen big bass come out there. Could be loads of different things. Pardon me. That's dropping a bit slack. Where are the fish at? Anyway, guys, thanks everybody who's joined the live and on the live and kept me company tonight. It's nice to meet a few new people. I really need the toilet. But there's a woman stood the other side of the van, so I can't wee into the water. Oh, I bet, beginner's luck, you'll get a bloody stingray or something tomorrow. Facebook ting. Oh, they have got whelks. They might chuck some whelks over. Don't know if you can see that, guys. There might be a bit more interesting in me. Look, whelks. They're chucking whelks off. So it was a whelk boat. I was right. It's quite interesting, isn't it? I'll be back. I'm going to leave you with the whelk boat for a second, guys. I will be back. Whew. Sorry guys, welcome back. Yes mate, see you soon. Give me a shout in the morning, Ad. Sorry mate, I had to run up to the toilet quick. Cheers guys for watching the live. Probably stay here till about high tide, and then I'm gonna, what are we on, 10 o'clock. I may stay here till high tide and then shoot off because I might get out in the morning. I may come off the live actually guys, I might join back later, but I appreciate you all watching. I'm going to jump off, I'm going to have a scroll through Facebook and that, see what's going on in the world, but thanks for watching everybody, appreciate the love, and we'll see you soon.